morning, welcome back to another video, and today is another day of the 0 to Gold Cap Challenge. Now just stick around and enjoy the video. Okay guys, today we have been pretty much for this entire week just reinvesting a few 100,000 gold into osmonite ore and investing into our cooking. We have been working on the BFA crafted feasts. Along with that, we've been crafting a load of osmonite. So here's the breakdown. I've spent around about 150,000 gold on the osmonite ore to prospect, and I've also spent 100,000 gold into feasts and other crafted foods. This goes in line with actually leveling up some of my cooking as well, because I was a little bit behind. So we've invested around about 250,000 gold for this week, so let's see if we can get this gold back. That being the case, this week has been kind of a weird week, and this Wednesday, for me, obviously I'm EU, has had some changes to the add-ons, and I just want to clarify this now before we go into the gold for the week. Worth It has stopped working altogether. Well, not stopped working altogether. Other than that little update, if you want to give a hand and try and help me get Worth It back up and running, and you're pretty savvy with code, jump on my Discord. We can get this fixed almost immediately. So that being the case, that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. So that being the case, let's get into the gold for the week. Now, as it follows, like always, let's open up our mailbox. We have sold around about 497 auctions for this week, so we've sold quite a bit. And for our first clean out, we are currently at 28,423 gold. And the things that are of note, we have gems, and we sold a Notorious Satin Mittens for 1,719 gold, plus some Owl's Eye for like 900 gold. Leviathan's Eye, I sold a stack of 20 for 1,516 gold. And I also sold some Sage Agate for 4,386 gold, along the lines of that Azara Ein, and that is for 7,409 gold for 2 stacks of 20. So that being the case, we've done pretty alright for the first one, so I'm probably quite happy to just gather all this gold up right now. Now, while we're gathering this up, I have no clue what the hell is going on with my add-on, so it's just trying to figure out what is going on with it and try and get it resolved as fast as possible. Now, the tabs weren't working, and yeah, that's kind of a bit annoying, but now I've managed to fix the tab issue for the time being, and that's like, it comes up like this, and then it resolves itself by giving it a moment to actually boot up. So that's fixed, so to speak. You just got to give it a couple of seconds before it like adjusts to its sizes, but it's trying to figure out the display of calculating the gold value and all that jazz. So trying to figure all that one out as well. And oh, that was my code, and opened the wrong thing. So let's go into the mailbox, which our next clean out is at 478,728 gold. Now, I'm pretty certain I know what this is that's boosted it up so much for the gold per hour for this week, and that would be, I sold the Pendulum of Doom for 500k minus the auction house cut. And yeah, it's not for an awful lot of gold for the Pendulum of Doom, but we've made about 275,000 gold because I originally bought it for 200,000 gold. Now, I know most other realms you could probably flog it for a lot more, but this is Argent Dawn and it's a really, really high pop server, so in order to sell it, it's going to have a lot more competition, so things are going to be less valued on this server as opposed to like a medium or a low pop realm or something along those lines. So still pretty happy that we made that much amount of gold for this week. Well, if anything, I'm very, very happy that we made that amount of gold. Like, yeah, that's made a lot of gold back for that investment. So an investment of 200k, and we got 475,000 gold back. Pretty damn happy with that. That's a pretty good flip, even if it was the Pendulum of Doom. So yeah, we're going to be doing very, very well for this week. Hopefully we could like get something else, like some more awesomeness. But our next clean out is, yeah, a bit more basic, which is 8,672 gold. And the things that are of note is the Sinister's Shanker for 1,217 gold. We have the Sinister Shanker again for 1,217 gold, and the rest of it is just gems, cut gems, and a Garn Nighthowl for 733 gold. So not too bad, not the end of the world. I'm pretty damn happy on the way things are going for this week. Of course, we sold the Pendulum of Doom, so we've made an awful lot of gold this week, and hopefully we can get ourselves up and just boost. One little side note while I'm reloading the UI, I found that it is amazing that when I'm coding, I'm just going to camp not Garrosh for the Garn Nighthowl, and every time he respawns, I just kill it, get a free mount, and then I can sell it on the auction house. So even when I'm coding, I'm just reloading the UI and just playing around, I'm farming at the same time, and I managed to get like 16 of those things for this week. So pretty damn happy just by just standard farming. And the next clean out is 28,754 gold. And the things that are of note, we sold 2 more Garn Nighthowls, unexpected. Kraken's Eye for 8,154 gold for a stack of 20. We also sold some Notorious Plate Wrist Guards for 2,356 gold. We sold some more Azurine for 1,886 gold, 3,773 gold respectively. And that would be 3 stacks of Azurine of 20 and then 1 stack of 10. And that's pretty much it for that one, I think. And yeah, we sold some Leviathan's Eye for like 307 gold, some Dark Opal for 311 gold, but they're like not the bulk of the majority. We also sold the Arm Guards again for like 847 gold, so not really going to lose sleep over it, but we're pulling in a decent amount for this week, and yeah, we're looking at a decent amount just in general, because we still got like 300 auctions left to open, so yeah, I think we're going to do pretty well when it comes to the grand scheme of just mailbox cleanouts this week. Now, I didn't actually invest all that much. Like the following week, I invested like a lot of gold into just creating the income. So now it's just getting the reward of just mass prospecting everything and just making gold of that, which our next clean out is actually surprisingly at 62,160 gold. So we're definitely over the 600k mark. And the things that are of note are the Amber Blaze. We sold 2 stacks of 20 for 1,747 gold. We also sold a Notorious Deck Pounder for 4,836 gold, and some Notorious Plate Greaves for 8,635 gold, plus some Embroidered Deep Sea Cloak for 2,641 gold, and we sold 6 stacks of Sage Agate, stacks of 20 for 3,778 gold of that. So really doing quite well on the gold front for this week. We've done really well for this one. Like, this week has been good. So pretty damn happy on how much gold we're actually making. It's pretty damn good. I need to get Worth It back up and running, like, super bad. This is like running in the back of my mind while I'm recording. Like, gotta get Worth It fit. Because if I don't have Worth It, I actually heavily rely on it to make my gold at the moment, thanks to the 8.3 updates that I'm making, and just in general. By the way, if you want to try out the beta once it's fixed, the update will come eventually, and we can obviously you can use it once all the fixes have been done. But other than that, the Next clean out is at 19,865 gold. And the things that are of note are a stack of 9 sage agate for 1,700 gold. And we also sold a lot of sea current for like 362 gold, plus potion of treasure finding. Oh damn, I sold them. Oops. I was actually going to be doing a Bastion and Twilight farm, but it looks like I'm going to have to buy those potions again. That's my bad right there. But other than that, we've sold quite a few stacks of stuff, and pretty damn happy on that. Like, we sold some cleanout for 869 gold, and oh man, I feel like an idiot. We sold the potions of treasure finding for 1,987 gold. We actually got more than what we paid for. That's actually better. Micro flip. But yeah, I'm a bit of an idiot with that one. See, we all make mistakes. So yeah, but you know, if you keep at it, it's just going to keep getting more and more gold as you go on. We may even hit. We just need 150,000 gold, and we've hit 4 million gold this week. Yeah, I'm good with this. I'm good with this. So other than that, our next clean out is currently at 12,124 gold. And the things that are of note, we sold all that ghost iron ore. I bought way too much, so I just resold it. And I actually sold it for a couple of gold profit from what I bought it. So I bought them for like 100 gold a stack. We sold them for 242 gold. So nice little pretend flip right there, so to speak. But I was going to prospect it all, but it took like forever to do, like even 1,000 iron ores to do. So I was like, this is way too much and taking way too long. Yeah, I have about a very finite amount of time. So at least we actually made some profit on reselling it. I'm quite happy with doing that. And the reload the UI. Seriously, I can't actually get my mind off of the little bug thing. So the next clean out is at 2,264 gold, and we're probably not going to hit 150,000 unless we saw another high ticket, and that is just low tier stuff. So let's just pull all that in. There's no actual awesome stuff in this one of note, so that's just all the little nits and bits that I've been selling throughout the week. So really not overly too fussed with all of that, so you know, it's going to be okay. And let's just reload the UI again. This is taking a lot longer now these days because I'm selling more stuff. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. I think it's a good thing. Obviously it's a good thing. But the next clean out is at 12,978 gold, and that boosts that up quite a bit more. And the things that are of note are some Kraken's Eye for 3,160 gold. We also sold a load of stacks of Owl's Eye and Tidal Amethyst, plus some Sea Breeze saddles for like 256 gold. So not too bad on that front. I believe we have 2 more mails to open up. So yeah, we may hit 3,900,000, so not going to complain too much there. That's definitely boosting our gold up quite a substantial amount. So this week, obviously, I've been coasting off of what I did the previous week by just adding a couple of little nitbits on. And our second to last clean out is at 25,812 gold. And the things that are of note are 10 stacks of 10 for Amber Blaze, 1,320 gold, plus some Ajara Iron for 6,875 gold. So that's pretty good. Let's grab in all that gold and wait for the last load of stuff. That is 5 more mails we can open on our next go. So hopefully we get a decent amount. We've definitely I think. Yep, we've hit 3.9 million gold, and hopefully the next 5 will be actually pretty good. So I'm not going to complain too much there. And the last clean out is at 3,053 gold. So 3,053 gold. So that being the case, it was the Notorious Cutlass for 2,407 gold. Let's just grab that gold in right now. And we are currently, our running total is at 3,909,057 gold. Pretty damn awesome week, if I do say so myself. And what we actually pulled in for this week was 682,833 gold for the week. Pretty damn happy with that. I think that is pretty damn good with just using prospecting and cooking. So yeah, I'm pretty damn happy on the way things are going with that. If we minus the Pendulum of Doom for 475,000, and say that if we didn't sell the Pendulum of Doom, we would have made 207,000 gold. So either way, we would have had a very good week in making gold overall. We invested 250,000 gold for this week, so we only got 200,000 for this week's investments. But we sold the Pendulum of Doom, which increased our investments because we got that return of over 275,000, so that balances out. So that being the case, we'll just keep doing what we're doing because it's definitely working to make gold, and we'll just have to increase what we're selling and all that jazz. So if we so basically for the last 2 weeks we have pulled in more than a few 100,000 gold just from the jewel crafting, and at this moment in time we are currently working on a profit if you add those two numbers together from last week and this week's. So definitely good. Probably going to invest a bit more now and see if we can actually get to that 5 million gold mark and get my Brutosaur. I actually can buy the Brutosaur like right now like Thunderhorn, but I said at the beginning of the year I have to do it on this character on this challenge before I can buy the Brutosaur. And now since the removal, when it comes into 9.0, I've definitely got to get this done because I want my Brutosaur. So other than that, guys, that is 3.9 million gold for this week. Well, here's our running total. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I shall see you in the next video, which will be on Friday actually because I missed Monday's video. Have an awesome day, guys, and I shall see you soon.